What's going on, guys? It's NoSlack Novak, and we're back with episode 8 of SimAirport. And this one, again, is going to be a little bit different than what you're probably used to. I want to address some of the comments that you guys have put into the comment section of the last few episodes. And we're going to start off with the very first one. 3 Flashes here writes, hope they add in Airbus planes as well. Well, you know what? Luckily, 3 Flashes, I have some major connections. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get on the phone right now and make a little phone call. So give me a second here. Hey, what's up, guys? Yeah, I'm playing the game right now, and I was thinking, you know what? We could really, you have the Boeing planes and you have some Bombardier planes. It'd be really useful if you guys threw in some Airbus planes as well. Oh, you can do that for me? Right now? Really? Really, you're going to put it in the game right now? Alright, cool, thanks. Alright, later guys, bye. Alright, well, these guys said that they're gonna put it in the game, so let me check to see if, maybe they already got it in there. Let's see, Galactic Point. What? Airbus A350? Cool. What? Airbus A380? That's awesome, look at that. So not only do we have Boeing and Airbus, but we also have, like, Bombardiers over here too, so, hey, look at that, 3 Flashes, I hooked you guys up. Alright. Well, thanks for commenting. Alright, next up, William Fay62 writes, click on the boxes above security to dump them so you don't have a mess. Well, you know what, William? Maybe I'm just not a clean person, who knows? But these boxes here, I don't want to dump them, because if I dump them, we lose them forever. And if we decide to keep them, and we build another restroom somewhere, all those sinks and toilets will be free, because we have them saved right here. So, you know what? Sorry, I know it's kind of looks funky and everything, and we can't really put them in storage or anything like that, but we're going to keep them right here because it's going to save us money in the long run, even though I'm negative $65,000, in debt, but whatever. Anyways, thanks for commenting, William. Next up, we have Krazelvan, and he says, looks like you need to start overlapping flights so you can take advantage of the second gate. Great idea. Let's go ahead and go into the scheduler here. And as you can see, a lot of my flights are already overlapping. They might not necessarily be 100% overlapped like that, but something like that I feel works a little bit better, because that way we don't have, let's say this flight here is 75 and this one here is 140. We don't have 235 people coming in at the exact same time for these 2 flights. I want to have it staggered just a little bit to kind of ease the traffic in ticketing and security at once. And I mean, you can see here, for the most part, that's what we're doing. We don't have all the flights here for the afternoon, but again, we're kind of overlapping here a little bit, just a tiny bit. Well, not really, it's not overlapping, but we'll get there. Once we have more flights scheduled, we will definitely get to overlapping just a little bit more. Anyways, thanks for commenting. Alright, next up is Rod H, and this is a long one. He says, you only need security staff on the ID checks. The rest are drawing a wage without doing anything. You should fire them. Well, that's a little harsh. Also, having 2 baggage carts is a lot more efficient than having 1. Alright, well, you know what? Let's go ahead and give that a try. And from what another commenter actually told me was that having these guys on the bag scanners as well as the metal detectors, it actually makes people go through faster, which I'm gonna, admit that I'm not 100% certain that that's true. But, you know what? Let's go ahead. I'm gonna give your comment here a shot. I'm gonna go fire these poor people who probably have kids and are paying for their education bills. And you know what? Thanks to you, Rod, now they don't have a job, so I hope you can sleep well at night. And you know what, for your second part, having the 2 baggage carts, I think, if I'm not mistaken, if we go into our hangar here and we assign vehicles, oh no, we only have the 1. Look at that, 2 for 2, buddy. Alright, let's go ahead and add in another baggage cart. And now we should be, and he pointed out too in that comment that one of the baggage cars can come and grab the luggage and throw it into the routing station, while the other one can grab it from the ticketing and take it to the plane. So, I'm sure that will be a lot more efficient than what we have been. So thank you for your comment there. Alright, next up is Graham & Co, and he commented that when you talk, it's like you're in slow-mo.
Yeah, well, your face is in slow-mo.
And then one of the most popular questions that I've been getting in the comments is from Sergeant Pepper and a bunch of other commenters asking me if I have tried or are you going to try Airport CEO. Those of you that don't know, Airport CEO is another airport kind of tycoon style game that's going to be coming out later this year, and it looks very, very interesting. Has a different visual look than SimAirport, and I haven't tried it yet because it's not out yet. It's not even in alpha or early access or anything like that, but I am definitely looking forward to getting my hands on a copy and hopefully playing it before it's officially released. But if not, I will definitely have Airport CEO on the channel, and hopefully you guys like that as much as you guys are liking SimAirport. And then finally, a comment from one of the greatest people on the planet is NoSlack here, and he says, this is more of a question for you guys. Would you guys recommend if I uploaded 2 20-minute videos every single day, or would you guys rather have just the one episode of around 40 minutes? Now, I ask this because a lot of guys, they don't want to watch a 40-minute long video. It's, it might be a little too much, lose interest, all that good stuff. So you might rather watch, I could probably upload a video at 8 in the morning, that's 20 minutes, and then maybe around like 5 p.m. I could have another one that's 20 minutes. Or I could just stick to the 1 40-minute episode. And you guys could, pause it or whatever. Let me know. I'm going to try to put a poll up in the corner here. I don't know if it's going to work, but if it's there, please click on it, take the poll, let me know what you guys think. 1 40-minute video a day or 2 20-minute videos a day, and then if there's an overwhelming winner, then I'll go with it. But if it's pretty close, I'll probably just stick to doing the 1 video every single day. You guys are loving that so far, so yeah. That was it for all the questions that I'm gonna answer and address. And thank you very much. You guys have been very, very vocal in the comment section, and I love it. Trying to get to a lot of your guys's comments and questions. There are a lot, so I can't respond to everybody, even though I do try really, really hard. That being said, let's go ahead and let's get into playing the game. Now, so we fired our security here, so we shouldn't be spending as much money on wages, which is, overall that's good. And it looks like for the most part people are getting through security just fine. Now we do have these lines over here. And you know what, this is another comment too that somebody pointed out, and I didn't actually put it in the little special dealio I did there. Somebody commented that since we have this first class line over here, the first class queue, right, we should assign this one, it's not any passengers, we should assign it to coach only, which absolutely makes too much sense. Why would we have coach and first class here when this is set to first class right there? Now, let's take a look. I want to see, where are we? It's 8 in the morning, almost 9, so we're right around here. So this is the plane, this should be the plane, Boeing 707, is that? 737, 707. Okay, so this plane is about to leave. It departs at 9:30, it is 9 o'clock, that one's gonna leave soon. This one here, 8:45 arrival, should have arrived right pretty much now. There it is. Beautiful, beautiful. Looks like we're going to be able to process all of these people. 23 of 91. Let's see. Let's speed up time and see if we can actually get all these people on both of these planes at the same time without too much of a delay. Now let's see here. We're at 91. Didn't leave late. Beautiful. So that one worked just fine. Now this one can fit 58 people, or it's going to fit 58 people. And it starts boarding here right now. And look at that, first class is going first. And there we go, now coach, and it's a little bit late. Okay. So, it was about, what, 20 minutes late? That's not horrible, but, and I think that was because we did first class, and a few of the first class people were actually late. And I think they were late because maybe the queue wasn't long enough for them. So what I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do, I'm going to extend this queue just a little bit more, and that way we can fit a few more first class passengers in there. So that I think will work for us pretty well. Now we're still at negative $65,000, which is not the greatest. I think we should try to find some more afternoon flights here, because morning, I think we're doing pretty well in the morning. Then let's try to get, yeah, we definitely look at that. From noon to 5 p.m. we only have one flight. We need to try to get at least 2 more flights in there. So let's see what we have here. Let's try you guys. That's a nighttime flight. No thank you. 2 morning flights. No thank you to you. Come on, guys. There's got to be some afternoon flights in here, no? Does nobody want to fly in the afternoon? There we go. Boeing 767. Is that the huge one? 250. Let's go ahead and give that a shot. Let's try to get one more. Night, morning, morning. Morning, morning, night. Aerostar. Come on. Afternoon. Boeing 777. That's the huge one, isn't it? 400. I don't want to do that one. That's crazy. 400 passengers? I'm not that nuts. Atlantic. There's an afternoon one there. Embraer 195. Which one is that? 90. Alright, cool. We'll do that one. Here we go. Where's the other one? What? I thought we did 3. There it is. Ah, look at that. Sneaky, sneaky. Alright, you know what? You guys want overlapped? We're gonna overlap. Well, you know what? No, we don't have to overlap. Look at that. That works out beautifully. Bam. 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 Looks good. Make that a little bit bigger so we don't miss something important. So I think we're looking alright here. And we could definitely, you know, maybe crunch these down a little bit more and fit 1 or 2 more flights in there. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 10 flights. We're good. We are good. I like the way that's set up. We're down to 54,000. We're nice. We made about 10,000 bucks right there. 11,000 bucks. Let's go ahead and speed up time. And those 2 flights or those 3 flights or whatever we just accepted for the afternoon, they will not come in until tomorrow. But why is our floor here? Why did that vanish? Let's go into the flooring and let's add that floor back, because it looks kind of janky right now. There it is. Restroom could be probably a little bit bigger. I think I'm probably going to want to expand a little bit more eventually. We could probably use another... look at that. Is that... what are you doing? Why are you guys like flirting or something? I mean, she's got her nice little red lipstick on, but are you flirting with this old guy over here? I mean, good for you, buddy. Good for you. She's kind of a cutie. But I think it's time for you to go home, because you're clearly stuck. Alright, security. Ticketing is handling people just fine. Security's handling people just fine as well. Right? Yep, looks good to me. Definitely need to expand our little seating section over here. And maybe get another you know what, we don't need another janitor. For the most part, the floors are really clean. Now let's see if these guys, if this Boeing 737 can fully board without being late as it ascends into darkness. Would it ascend into darkness or descend into darkness? I think the sun would descend into darkness, right? Alright, so we're 2 minutes late, but it's fully boarded. 2 minutes, that's not bad whatsoever. If I was a passenger on that flight, I would probably be pretty happy, pretty satisfied with that. Alright, let's see. When's our next flight coming in? Because that one left at 8 o'clock, right? So 8 o'clock, that one left. We have this Pacific Airlines 19-person Beechcraft, and then we have the 250 capacity Aerostar Boeing 767. And those are our last 2 flights of the night. So I'm pretty sure both of those are going to, you know, go off pretty well. Are you guys stuck up here? Look at this dude. He looks like a freaking vampire, man. Look at that. Edward Cullen looking dude. Suit and tie, pale white skin, creepy looking eyes, the hair, the spiky hair. I don't like it. I don't like it. This guy with his aviator glasses on. I really like how this game has a wide variety of, look at this guy over here with did you see the stickers on his suitcase? This guy's been around the world. This guy has seen some stuff. Watch, as soon as he turns, I'm going to pause it. Nope, I'm gonna pause it right there. See, look at that. Look at all those stickers, the travel stickers he has on his suitcase. That's pretty cool. You gotta watch out though. It looks like Einstein. You gotta watch out though. You got the vampire right behind you. I'd hate to see him, you know, have you for dinner. And it's also really weird. And I mean, I get it, but men and women sharing the restroom, that's not right. Not right. So maybe eventually they'll, you know, make some changes to where you have men's and women's restrooms. You know, you could kind of like assign it like you do with the queues for first class and coach. You could do it with the restrooms like, hey, this is a men's restroom. This is a women's restroom. This is a restroom for vampires. Alright, let's go ahead and speed up time. Let's see. I'm curious. Okay, look at that. Flight income ops, or flight ops income, 58,000. Staff expenses, 16,500. For a total of $41.4 thousand profit. Well, we haven't seen that $41,000 because right now we're still at negative 52. However, let us see on this queue. Look, at that queue is packed. We need to make that even bigger. Anyways, let's see if we can get all these people on this flight without it being delayed. 60 minutes for about 100 passengers. That's, I think, pretty doable. I would bet that we're going to get it done no problem. 15, 10, 5, uh-oh, nope. Oh yeah, look at that, 151 people all got on there, with I think like a few more minutes to spare too. Nice. And that Beechcraft flight left too, because that was like 19 max capacity, so it probably really only had like 8 or 10 people or something. So I'm pretty sure we got that one off without a hitch. Now, what do you guys think we should add to this airport? That's going to be my next little thing that I want answered in the comment section. What would you guys not necessarily change? I don't want, you know, you guys to give me advice to change the ticketing line in the 4 different lines, or the security needs to have a first class thing. I want to know, what do you want me to add? And I'm pretty sure the #1 answer is going to be a cafe, which, you know what, we might give that a shot in the next episode. We might. However, I want to know, like, do you guys think we should add some ATMs? Should we add some more decorations, like plants and stuff? Should we expand the seating area even though we're losing money still? Because it does seem like that's too few benches for the kind of crowds that we get in. As a matter of fact, you know what I think I'm going to do? I think I'm going to add some objects, some decorative bushes here. And I'm going to put those bad boys right here. Kind of pretty up the place a little bit. Not too much, just a little bit. What else could we do? I'm not going to worry. You know what? Maybe some palm trees outside. I'm not exactly sure where this airport of ours is, but I'm thinking maybe right outside of the entrance and exit we could do a couple of palm trees, like so or something, right? I think that kind of looks cool. They're going to just construct palm trees, I guess. Let's go ahead and put a dumpster or a couple of dumpsters over here in the garbage section too. Let's see, what is the proper way to face it? I'm going to go ahead and say like so. Bam, bam. And what else could we do? Garbage bins, no. Hangers, kitchen storage, we don't need that. Outdoor gate, pizza ovens. Storage shelf, I guess we could do a storage shelf. Do we have one yet? No. Let's go ahead. That's $1,000 though. You know what? I'm not wasting that. I'm not wasting $1,000 on something that we're not even really going to use. Now let's watch them build these palm trees. I'm kind of curious as to, first they're going to do those, the seating area decorations, right? But now they're going to do the palm trees. Let's see how exactly you construct a palm tree. Oh, that's a nice palm tree, yeah. Yeah, that's real fancy. Doesn't even really look, I guess it does look like they added it. Just kind of made it a little bit darker, I guess, right? Alright, let's see, $62,000 in the hole. I'm sure our lenders, or the people financing this airport, aren't too happy with us that we went over budget by $62,000. But hey, we're trying to build you guys a nice fancy airport that can accommodate thousands and thousands of passengers as they go off to their travel destinations, be it fancy tropical islands or, you know, boring meetings for their work. People gotta fly. So why not fly NoSlack Airport with our wonderful choices of airlines for your lovely needs. I'm just rambling. Alright, let's go ahead and speed up time. Let's try to make this money. So it's a brand new day. Yep, 41.4. Lots of recent transactions where we're losing money. Our passenger satisfaction is actually pretty high. Needs a rest, you know, that's understandable because we have so few benches. Frustration's not horrible, hunger's not horrible, information's fine, everything else is in the 90s. Boredom is not, you know, that's probably not even like a factor in the game right now because it's at 100%. Why are our airline interest, why is that so low? Price sensitivity, passenger satisfaction, well, they're satisfied. Airport facilities, probably could use another like restroom or something. As a matter of fact, you know what, I'm sorry guys, I'm just gonna go ahead and spend some money. I'm in the spending mood. I think what I'm gonna do, and this is another thing that you guys were commenting, why not put some flight info displays over here before they get through security, which, you know, that's perfectly understandable. So as they're waiting to go into ticketing, let's go ahead and just put a few over here, and then we could do like a little seating section. Let's do something like, let's do something like this. Bam, bam. Might look a little bit funky, but you know what, let's go ahead and do it. And we're gonna do something like, let's put it over here. And what else could we do? I feel like maybe an ATM would be appropriate over here. Should we put it like at the end of the little section over here like that? Give them an ATM over here. Maybe an ATM. You know what? Let's do the ATM over here. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so we've got that going for us. What else could we do? Electronics vending machine. I don't think that works yet. I haven't seen anybody buy anything out of it as of the 8th episode of this Let's Play series. Refrigerator. No, I think we're fine. Yeah, we're definitely fine. That's enough. I've spent enough money. Look at that. Even though I spent all that money, we're at $55,000. Negative $55,000. So, you know what? It looks like our airport's actually making us a little bit of change. Let's see if this plane over here fully boards. Only fits 36 people. So, you know what? That's not going to be all that impressive if we manage to get everybody on this plane, which they had plenty of time to do it, and it looks like they might not even get it done. I wonder why. 33, 34, 0 minutes left. It's going to be close. It's going to be close. Oh, look at that. Oh, no, it left without one person. Was it this guy over here? I think that guy. No, he's on that other flight. So who's angry? This guy. You missed the flight, dude. You missed your flight because you were too busy hanging out over here on the benches. Oh, looks like we probably need some more benches. Maybe they don't want to go. You know what? We might have to get rid of those because they might not want to go through security because they're tired, which is kind of ridiculous. Like if that flight leaves right there and these guys all get mad and they get up and they go arr because they missed their flight, I'm gonna be a little upset because that's not what those benches were intended to do. All right, let's check. All right, we have 30 minutes. Alright, we're going to slow down time a little bit just to make sure that 122 out of 137. So, oh, look at that. You guys are idiots. You guys are just hanging out on these benches instead of getting your butts to the plane. That's so stupid. Come on, guys. You're smarter than that. How much money did you guys spend on airplane tickets to just waste them hanging out in the airport, the ticketing seating area? Come on, guys. And we still have all these bags over here, too. Is nobody claiming these bags? Nobody? Are they just gonna vanish? Looks like they're just gonna vanish. One guy grabbed his bag, I guess. Oh, here we go. Right? Come on. Alright, you guys are grabbing it. You guys are grabbing it. Look, more missed flights. Again, I'm sure you guys, 10 out of 11. So where's that 11th person? Are they just hanging out on those benches too? Starts in 5 minutes or so. Okay, so we got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 people. 25 minutes left, 20 minutes left. 20 minutes we're going to be waiting for this one person to get their butt on the plane, and they're probably not even going to make it. Nope, took off. It took off. Who missed their flight? Hold on. Which one of you geniuses missed your flight? Come on. It's got to be one of you guys. Alright, I got my eye on you guys. Look at that, negative 41, so we're definitely making some good money here. This is estimated of what we're supposed to be making. $41,000 every single day. However, with delays, which there aren't too many, and then people missing their flights, which there are some because they're not the brightest bunch. They're not the sharpest knives in the drawer, but, you know, whatever. Nothing we can really do about that if they choose to forego their vacation or their business trip to just kind of chill on the bench. What's this person doing? Are you transforming? Huh. Alright. Look at that first class line. There's a lot of first class people on this flight. 167 people. Damn. That's good. That's a big one. Let's see if we can actually fit 167 people on the plane before time expires. I'm going to go ahead and bet no. We're not going to make it. Because it seems like first class... Whoa. First class took forever, and these guys are pumping it out. These guys are going quick. Alright, I think we're... Nope, 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left. 7 minutes, and we missed about, what, 24 people? And, of course... You know what, we should probably get rid of these benches then. You know what, that's another thing. In the comments section, let me know if you guys want me to get rid of these benches, because clearly, I mean, people are using them. People like these benches. However, they're kind of screwing around with the passengers. And you know what I don't understand, they're sitting on these benches, right? They have the freaking flight info display right there. They can see what time they're supposed to be boarding their damn flight, and they're choosing to ignore it, which is somewhat frustrating. We should probably build another office over here too. What can we research? We can research bank loans. Let's go ahead and do that. Multi-lane access, that is going to be what? Change the airport and 3-lane road, okay. Which somebody in the comment section also said that is going to be necessary once we get a lot more planes coming in. And then, let's see, road building, ability to build and demolish roads, that's going to be pretty useful later. And upgrade buses, I'm sure that's going to be useful as well. As well. That's going to be useful, yeah, as well. Let's go ahead and do a little wall over here. We're going to build this other office. And I think... we're going to do it a little bit like prison architect style. Let's go ahead and give the office a door so the guy can have some privacy. And I don't know why he would necessarily need privacy, but he probably would need it. So we're going to do the chair right there, and we're going to do the office desk just like we have it over there on the other side. Let's rotate that. You know, and hey, R, I'm rotating with the letter R. Today's episode is brought to you by the letter R for rotate. Alright, these guys are all going to miss their flights again because they're nuts. Let's check this area out. So pickup area is pretty huge. Deliveries, you know, nothing crazy going on. Garbage, for some reason they're not putting the trash bags into the dumpsters, even though there's 15 spots for them. But whatever. Pickup area is doing fine. Drop-offs, I think, are also doing pretty well. Yeah. So right now we're at right around 30 minutes. So this is the sweet spot of what I wanted your opinion on. Do you guys want the 20-minute videos? Do you guys want the 40-minute videos? Do you guys want the 2-hour-long videos so it could be like a featured film? You know, let me know again in the poll that I put up hopefully like 15 minutes ago. All right. No more, yeah, look, kind of teleporting over there. Again, look at the different, look at how many freaking different models they have. Like, the hair's the same, but the hair color and the clothes and the skin tone and all that. Beautiful, beautiful differences, I like it. Prison Architect kind of, you know, they have a decent amount of sprites too, but this just seems like there's a lot more variety. Plus, like, the luggage that they have and everything, I like it a lot. Alright, so it's 7:40. I'm kind of interested to see how much money these vending machines are making us. And you missed your flight sitting on these benches down here? You know what? We're just going to chalk it up to there being a lot of not so bright people in the world. Which is quite unfortunate. But yeah. And I understand what you're saying with the boxes up here. It does look pretty ridiculous, but again, I'm not going to waste that money. How much, you know what, hold on. So we've got a sink and we have a toilet. How much are each one of those things? The sink is $250, the toilet is $150. That's 400 bucks. Okay? So that's what? 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, like, I don't know, 33.50 or something like that. So to be wasting a little bit over $3,000 if we just went ahead and demolished all this. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and try to accommodate you guys. I'm just gonna have them dump all this. We can afford the nope, don't want to send anybody home. We can afford the $3,300 or $3,400 or whatever it's gonna cost us to build these sinks and these toilets later on in another restroom that we do. It's kind of funny because as I'm doing this, I have the urge to build like another restroom over here for the people that have not gone through security yet. Look at all those people that they're just wasting their money on these damn benches, wasting the flights. Yeah, I really have like an urge to build another restroom over here now, which is kind of, you know, whatever. No, not gonna do it. Nah, yeah, I am gonna do it. Damn it. Alright, see what you guys did? See what you guys did? Not all of you, just some of you. I'm a man who does not accept responsibility for my actions. Alright, let's put the door over here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to do, same as last time, we're going to do sinks along this wall over here. Like so. Then we're going to do the toilets opposite. Like so. And we gotta obviously designate that as a restroom zone. So bam, do that right there. Now I mean, what other zones do we have? Ticketing, we have ticketing, we're good there. We have security. Restrooms we just put down. Pickups we don't need. Drop-offs, garbage. Kitchen no. Office no. Oh, you know what, we do have to do the office. Let's go ahead and do that. We're gonna assign an office right there. Deliveries no. Cafe maybe next episode. Baggage claim no. We are good. Let's go ahead and hire the other staff member here. So we have the one CFO, we need a COO. Plop him down, he's gonna go into his office. And now we can research, let's see, road building? I don't think, you know what, we're gonna wait on that. I'm not gonna spend $16,000 right now on something that we probably won't use for quite some time. Now we do have a little bit of like a frame rate issue here, right? When we're in 5 times speed and there's a lot of people on the screen, which that's understandable because there really are a lot of people. When they say that there's like, let's see, 174 people or 165 people standing in line for this flight, there really is 165 people standing in this line. Did we add some more? 87 minutes left. We're going to be boarding, so we're doing, you know what, and here we might want to actually do the two ticketing desks. Because of the fact that we have the 2 queues, we might want to do the 2 ticketing desks. I don't know, because that first class line seems to take forever to go through. And part of that is, you know what, part of that is probably where it ends. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to remove that queue. I'm just going to kind of fix it up a little bit. Shrink. I'm going to go ahead and fix this up over here. And we're going to go ahead, we're going to have it kind of maybe end. You know, that's kind of funky looking. Shrink. We're going to have it end right there. Start? No? Come on. Okay, so that's good right there. We're going to do something like this. Bam, bam, bam. Looks a little bit funky, but you know what? That's what we're going to go with. We're going to assign that here, and we're going to make that the first class only. And that is still coach only. So not too much has changed there, and I'm hoping because now instead of ending like over here, it ends here. They're gonna be kind of boarding a little bit faster. Hopefully, in theory, that's what we want to do. Still 41,000 a day that we should be making a profit. And you know what? You could definitely tell a difference with us not having, all these security people working these things that really don't need to be working them. Because as you can see, like these people are going through the scanners and the metal detectors just fine without a security guard there standing and watching. You know what I want to do just to make this even? I do want to put another bag scanner over here. Now I'm thinking, is it backwards? It does kind of look like they might be going backwards, right? Let's watch. So this guy up here comes down, goes like through the machine. They all do it. Let's see if they do that like over here. Because this one's in a different direction, right? So let's watch our construction guys install this, hopefully today. Alright, this guy came to work. Let's see how they do this. Alright, so yeah, that's definitely backwards. Let's go ahead and destroy both of these. And I'm taking a little bit of a risk by destroying it, both of those guys, right? Alright, so you knocking that out. Bam and bam. Get those put in, please. Pronto. There we go, there we go. So yeah, now these guys should be going through these a lot more efficiently. Let's watch. Oh yeah. Yeah, they were definitely in backwards. So that's awesome. Whoever pointed that out in the comment section, you're awesome. Thank you very much for fixing that. These are in perfectly fine though. And let's see. Let's add that one more ID check stand just so that we could be nice and even. Have 3 of each. And then obviously we're going to need to hire another security guard for that ID check stand. There you go. Installed. Security. Bam. Welcome, welcome. And obviously, before you guys lose your stuff, yep, we're gonna assign it to the queue. We're good. Don't chew my head off. Let's. You know what? Is our airport dirty? It doesn't look like we have a mess over here anywhere or over here. Restroom's perfectly fine. Baggage claim area is good. Security area is nice and clean. This restroom here is a little bit dirty. But doesn't look like we really have any dirt over here, nothing on the ground. People are using the garbage bins, so I don't think we need to hire another. A little dirty over here. And the janitor was just there. I don't think we really have to look at that. The guy and the girl just right next to each other, just peeing right next to each other. All right, let's not hire another janitor. Doesn't look like we really need to. But with that, I think we're going to end this episode. We're right around 40 minutes. And yeah, I feel like we were pretty productive addressing your guys' comments and questions and all that good stuff. Maybe we'll make that a little bit more of a regular part of the Let's Play series. And yeah, if you guys like this episode, do me a favor, hit that like button. If not, do not hit the dislike button, please. If you want to hit the dislike button, go ahead and hit the dislike button. It's America. Well, I'm in America. You guys, whatever. Anyways, hopefully I'll see you guys on another one of my videos. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I am proud to announce that I just surpassed 2,000 freaking subscribers yesterday while I was at work. 2,000. I was, sitting on break, doing my little refresh, and bam, it said like, you got 2,000 subscribers. That's absolutely crazy. So thank you guys very much for supporting the channel. And yeah, please, hopefully, I want to see you guys on another one of my episodes. And yeah, until then, I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you later. Bye.